Construction
So we're
complete.
playing a free-for-all.
Building. New construction options.
And this is an old quick match map from Red Alert 2.
Cannot deploy here.
So I'm
Training.
pretty decent at it, I feel
New
like.
construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Engineering, I will go.
Construction
Moving.
complete.
Yes, Commander. Engineering, yes, Commander.
Unit ready.
Moving. Tools ready. Checking design. Engineering, checking design.
Oil refinery captured. Acquiring additional resources.
This is one of those maps that I played so much that when I'd load in, like I wouldn't know what map it was, but when I'd load in, I'd know what map it was and I know what spot I was starting at. Might sound crazy, but that was one way that like really good players would be able to have a nice advantage, is they'd know the map just based off of the MCV's like starting position. It's crazy.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I put my dog right at the entrance of that bridge, and their dog still somehow got by me. Amazing. So I know there's a guy right here,
Unit ready. Unit lost.
and of course his dog gets mine, even though his ran right past mine.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit ready.
So there's only two ways that people can come at me, through that bridge or through that little landmass up top. So that's really all I need to
Building.
scout in order to see
Unit
stuff coming
ready.
at me. Unless they go naval, which, whatever, I'm not gonna worry too much about naval this game.
Reinforcements ready. Building. Select target.
So I'm just gonna use my reinforcements
ready.
there and kind of use them as fodder. Ooh, hello. Goodbye.
Unit
But I've
lost.
actually been using conscripts a lot more, just building them out of the barracks.
Unit ready.
And of course using the dogs, but then having the conscripts too, because they're cheaper. They cost half as much as a dog, and then they do
Construction
a
complete.
lot of damage on buildings.
Building.
Obviously, you know, but I've just kind of rediscovered their
ready.
use. It gets tricky against Iraq if you're playing a Desolator, but still, they can be really useful.
Construction complete.
So I've rushed a few
New
times lately
construction
where
options.
I'll just sell the MCV, you know, or maybe not, but either way I'll rush, but I'll just build like 100
New
conscripts
rally point
with my
established.
tanks. The only thing is you gotta wait a little bit longer for them to
Unit
walk, because they're slow.
Insufficient funds. Cancel. Unit
So purple's
ready.
behind. Pink I can't really tell.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
But I'm not going to give them much of a chance to get Mirage tanks or anything.
Reinforcements ready. Unit
Alright, so
ready.
here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send in my reinforcements into the base and then meet them with the guys that I've already got. Oh, he's only got 3 tanks.
Select target.
Ooh, what have you been doing?
Lost.
Alright, so there's my reinforcements.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
So purple's not coming after me, so that's good.
Unit lost.
Got some Rocketeers. Hopefully I can take out everything critical
Unit ready.
and then get out.
Hold. Cancel. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Spy plane ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
So that should be good enough. I'd like to get the airfield, but yeah, whatever. I could have deployed those. I tried to.
Let's clear the air. I'll carry out the operation. Ready, comrade.
Unit
But
ready.
typically what I'll do in these situations, I would have, once again, I would have liked to get that airfield, but what I'll typically do is I'll just take out the critical stuff.
Moving.
So War Factory,
New rally point established.
barracks,
Ore miner under attack.
and miners, right?
Unit ready.
And then just let them flail.
Unit ready.
There's no reason to stick around and lose more units if you don't have to.
Unit ready.
But it sucks here
Reinforcements ready.
because he's still kind of functional. He's still got Rocketeers and he can build jets. But luckily he's out of ore, and for whatever reason he let him come into my base.
Armored personnel carrier. Ready.
I'm just worried that purple's gonna come after me.
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Position.
Unit ready.
I'll carry out the
I'm kind of stuck here because I want to deploy these guys, but I don't want to lose my flak either, so I
Unit
kind of cut off my flak.
base is under attack.
I should have just done it though.
Unit lost.
What is the mission? I'll carry out the operation.
Repairing.
So I lost an ore refinery, which sucks.
Building.
Cutting pad. Cutting pad.
Once again, because I still have to deal with purple.
Serving.
Unit promoted.
Cutting pad. Waiting order.
Unit
But now that should be it for this guy. Like, he shouldn't have anything left.
Unit lost.
Yeah, he's done.
Waiting order. Ready. Black away.
Player.
Ready.
Unit
quit.
ready.
Making Russia strong. Conscript reporting. We will need that. For the Union.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna move to the center and get the gems so I can keep up with purple.
Building. Select target.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
And I gotta get used to playing Yuri's Revenge because I'm not used to having the spy plane,
Select target.
which is really nice.
Ready for transport. Conscript reporting.
And what I want to scout is there's two or three oils down on bottom, but I got a little too high.
Reporting in. Relocating.
New construction options.
So we're just
Building.
above those oil derricks, so I can't see what he's got going on down there.
Position. Attacking.
These bridges take forever to blow up. Holy shit.
Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle ready, comrade. Moving. Waiting order.
He's trying to flank me right now, which is
Unit
fine.
ready.
Ready, comrade. Changing position. We are armed for transport. Making transport.
So I'm gonna pinch him with the conscripts
Cancel.
and then pinch
Unit
the
lost.
back end of his tank. So he's busy attacking my conscripts and I get 3 or 4 tanks.
Cannot deploy here. Cancel. Unit ready. Unit lost. Spy plane ready. Unit lost.
Ready, comrade. Moving. Changing position. Conscript reporting. For the Union. Ready,
Unit
comrade.
ready. Unit lost.
Location confirmed. Moving.
Unit ready.
Conscript reporting.
So this is kind of what I was talking about. The conscripts are good, but you gotta wait for them. So I'm waiting for the conscripts right now.
Building.
Waiting
And
order.
he builds another sentry gun, so I figure I can just go around that.
Select
So I've talked about that before, where you can just literally avoid base defenses. That's why I don't typically like to just place them. I think in this situation he did the right thing in placing them, just because he knows that I'm coming. But yeah, typically I don't like to place the base defenses until someone's right on top of me.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
So he's busy looking at my fodder, and I'm going to take out his oil.
Unit ready.
Oh, it's painful. One tick left on that oil, and I had to go back for it. So I feel like he's going to be at an advantage now on those tanks. So I'm trying to get rid of this war factory to build a barracks to build some more fodder. So this is a really good placement, because once again, I think he's coming. So I'm going to place, I think I placed sentry gun right at the entrance to the bridge.
Unit ready.
I thought I did.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Insufficient.
No, I guess I didn't. Well, I would have. If he would have come over, I would have placed that sentry gun right at the entrance to the bridge, because there's literally nowhere else for him to go. And that's one thing that I've talked about. If there's only one place for someone to enter your base, that's where you need to be putting your sentry guns or your Tesla coils.
Ready. New rally point established.
So that was pretty shit.
Unit ready.
He just got like 4 or 5 of my tanks because the fucking bridge blew up.
I have the information. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Comrade, moving out. Da. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Unit ready.
I don't know if you noticed this shit, but the infantry, for whatever reason, right in those jumble of trees, they get stuck and they stop moving. And I clicked like 1,000 times and they just wouldn't move.
We will need that.
That happened a minute or two ago when I was going to his base and trying to avoid his sentry guns.
At once, comrade.
Building.
Let me know if that has ever happened to you guys. And I've noticed it on this map. I'm not sure if I've noticed it on any other map.
Location
But when I loaded into this game, I was thinking to myself about that bug.
New rally point established. Training. Unit ready.
tools ready.
Unit
Examining
ready.
diagram.
So I'm gonna come down and take out his
Unit ready.
war
I
miners.
have the information. Moving. Ready, comrade. Changing position. Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Ooh, but he quit. GG. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.